Yo guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Automobilista 2. You are riding on board the Formula HiTech Gen1. We're here at 1991 Monza going to do a race. But what's notable about this race in particular, if you look in the top left corner of your screen, you should see some familiar names if you know your Formula 1 history. So, how did I get those names? Well, Immersion Modding Group has uploaded a pack to Race Department that not only gives you the car liveries, but also driver names, driver helmets, gloves, and racing suits for the 1992 Formula 1 season. In addition, they have balanced the AI based on those names, so you'll see names like Senna do better than certain other drivers on the grid. It's a great way to add a massive level of immersion to your time in AMS2, particularly for these 1992 cars. But they have also done the 1990 season if you're interested in that more. And what a job they've done. These skins look absolutely gorgeous.
Good. You're clear now.
So it's a free way to like 10x your immersion in this title. It's brilliant. Brilliant. Such a great way to do things here. So well done to Immersion Modding. So we're going to do a 20-minute race, and we're coming up to the end of lap 1, of course. I am driving as Nigel Mansell, hence the reason you do not see his name on that leaderboard. But you should see lots of familiar names there. I've got a good slipstream here, but it's not going to be enough. I'm going to run out of real estate before I hit the first corner. Whoa, big smoke there from someone. This car has active suspension, the one I'm driving anyway. So I'm able to push a little harder through the corners than you can with some of the other Formula 1 cars in AMS2 from this era. Big rake there. Looks like we're being held up. I'm going to be able to sneak one position here.
Okay, clear. You're good.
Maybe another on the subsequent corner. Looks like I got a pretty good line here. Oh, he cut it off. AI going too wide. Haha, look at this. Almost 3 wide. Don't tangle, you two. Want to keep this race going. Alright. The fighting up ahead has allowed me to sneak a couple of positions here. This is good for me. Come on, let's get a launch on this Tyrrell. Is that Brundle to my left? Yes, indeed. Marty, let me by. And all this fighting has pulled us so far back, it's like 10 seconds to the cars ahead. And I wasn't sure where Brundle was there, so I took a very aggressive line. I did not want to get taken out.
2 lengths behind.
Alright, so we dropped some 1.3 seconds behind Leto here.
1 length back.
See if we can close this gap. You gotta love this 1991 layout of Monza. It looks absolutely gorgeous.
Left side.
AMS2 always... Whoa! Little tangle there. I think we bumped wheels, but I managed to hold on to it. Got the slipstream. Can I do anything with it?
2 wide, right side. Nice one. You're clear.
Good. Alright, now we gotta drive like we've never driven before to make up the gap to Gerhard Berger, which is 10-ish seconds in front of us. Can we do it? Yeah, of course we can do it. Question is, how long is it going to take? Can I pull a gap? Oh, I've already pulled 2 seconds on the car behind. That's great news. So I just got to keep it clean. But yeah, I was saying about the tracks. Like, they do such a great job with their classic tracks here in AMS2. And this one in particular, in my opinion, looks great. Full grandstands. The grandstands in the very interesting positions compared to the modern layout. Shell sponsorship. don't think they added any cigarette sponsorship, which is obviously a good thing, but perhaps not period accurate. That's all we did in the 90s. Drink beer and smoke. At least that's what race cars would have you believe. I was too young for either, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately. Alright, how am I doing here? Not making up any... well, am I making up sometime? Maybe a little bit. But we got our work cut out for us here. If we are to make up that full 10-second gap. And worth noting here, I am not running purple. It appears Senna is still pulling a gap on the entire field, myself included. So that tells me that I do have the AI set to a correct level. I've just been a little bit too careless, falling too far back of that group. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Berger, Patrese, and Ayrton Senna, unfortunately, too far ahead. What can we do to make up that gap? Well, maybe we can push a little bit harder. You never know. Let's see if we can make up some time here. Up a half second thus far on this lap. Could definitely break later there. We're on to purple now. There we go. Settling into a groove now. Obviously this is boring content, I do apologize. I'll try and drop a timestamp for when I catch this group, if and when that happens. For right now, just focusing on me. How fast can I push this car? We're making up quite a bit of time here. I think we should start to see the cars in the next lap at least. Start to see the cars ahead. Berger will be first. Yeah, the car just feels faster, so I'm guessing the track is getting a bit rubbered in now. And Senna is just off in his own world, as it should be. There we go. I just set purple. And running another purple here. Looking like a 1:22.9 at this point, if I can keep up this pace. Gonna try braking a little bit later into this chicane here. Still more to be had, obviously. Just a little lift there, not much. 6.5 seconds the gap to Berger. As you can see on your screen, not sure why I'm announcing it. There he is. We can see him. Reeling him in. Slowly but surely. Senna has dropped back a little bit. Wild, scrappy corner for me. Once again, resetting fastest lap. 5 seconds now, the gap to Berger. More importantly, we can see him. Damon Hill in last place, so I guess there's maybe something happened to him, because if they've balanced the AI, Damon Hill should not be in last place. Just about even with my previous lap, which again was purple. Now I've dropped back about a 1/10. I'm pretty sure I could take that second right-hander there. I always forget the name. Is it Lesmo? I'm pretty sure I could take that flat. Am I daring enough on this day to do so? We'll see. Alright, so the end of the next lap, we should be even with Berger. We should be pulling in, reeling him in rather. Yeah, this car is fantastic. So even running by myself here in a relatively boring AI race, it's still super fun to drive. You can hear the sound of my opponents, or one opponent at least. Try and brake much deeper into this chicane here. And I caught the grass and it unsettled the car, but luckily I survived. And yes, I lifted. I wasn't sure if I would have all the downforce by dint of being this close to Berger. And look at that front right tire. I'm starting to lose a lot of grip here. Alright, the first of the McLarens. Of course, the ultimate McLaren remains in front of me. Will I catch him in the next 10 minutes? Highly doubtful.
Watch your left.
It's interesting to see the cameraman so far up on that boom.
Nice, you're clear.
Way up there on the start-finish straight.
1 length behind.
I wonder if that's accurate.
You've got
They
1
actually put
length
cameramen that high.
half length behind.
Alright, we have Dispatch Berger, although he's still right there. 2/10 back. You can see him in my mirror, or you could for a second anyway.
1 length behind.
I think that front right tire is giving me problems now. Front end just not biting like it should. I'm getting more confident with the car lap by lap. However, those tires are starting to give me some resistance. So who's in front? Tracy, 4 seconds. And I overshot that corner, but managed to keep it alive. Tracy is in sight. Can we catch him? How are we doing for time? 7 minutes left. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight for me to have a shot at Senna. And Damon Hill having a tough race, just 5 seconds in front of Senna. So we may lap a car or two before the end of this race. But yeah, I can't think of any better early 90s Formula 1 racing experience than this. This is tremendous. Original Automobilista, also fantastic. What else? Obviously the 1990 Formula 1 car from Race Sim Studio for Assetto Corsa, fantastic, but you need to skin the life out of it, and there's only one model. Oh, I see smoke. What's happened here? Did we have an engine failure? What's happened? Not sure. Oh, Damon Hill. Must be Damon Hill. That could be the reason he's dropped so far back. I'm having a terrible lap for what it's worth. So Senna has once again pulled 5 seconds on me. Move. Oh boy. Not what I wanted to happen. Luckily it was tire to tire contact, so we survived. I do have damage on, I promise you. But for whatever reason that one didn't register, and I think I had contact earlier in this race, didn't I? And we managed to survive. Let's see if we can put together a decent lap here. I had a couple slow ones there. I think that tire wear is starting to really mess with me. 3.1 seconds to the car ahead. Oh, I just slid. Massive amounts of understeer there. All right, we're doing it. Going flat here. Easy. What was I thinking before? I actually had to upshift in the middle of the corner and it caught me out. Alright, teammate. The pits are saying let me through. You gotta move, man. You gotta move. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. I should get the slipstream here. Fastest lap 122.4. Bit of a slide through turn 1 there. Tires are holding on. Not gonna die. Whoa. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. 330 kilometers an hour.
All right.
Did he move there under braking?
Okay, you're clear.
Dirty move. All right, only one remains. The great one. Ayrton Senna, my favorite Formula 1 driver of all time. Absolute legend. Can I catch him? Can I take him down? Remains to be seen. 1.7 seconds. Got 2, maybe 3 laps left. I don't want to do it on a cheesy overtake, so or by reason of back marker, so hopefully Senna can find his way through this traffic easily. And hopefully I don't get held back too much either. Get through there, legend.
Left. You're clear.
Come on.
Watch your right.
Come on, Senna. You got this. Look at the helmet.
Still right.
Doesn't that make you smile? Kind of makes you sad at the same time. Why? Why AI?
One right.
Just ruined my race.
Okay, you're clear.
Alright. So, I don't know how bad that damage is going to be. Absolutely infuriating. I wasn't going to swear there. I don't know why I started infuriating with an F. Alright. Patrese got by me again. Senna and Patrese are battling here. I have damage. Can I hold this together? I should be able to maintain my podium at least. I would love to get the dub here, but how I would make that happen, I don't know. So I think they should cross the start-finish line before time runs out, so we'll get one more lap. Flat. Oh boy. That one resisted. That was a little tougher than I thought it would be. Oh no, this timing's gonna be horrible. But it worked out. I snuck through.
Half length back. Watch your right.
Alright. Front right tire. Showing some pretty significant wear. One lap. Yep, they will just cross the start-finish line in time. Alright, hold on for a potentially very exciting final lap here.
right side. 4 wide.
Yes! It's stuck. Whew. Did you hear that 4 wide call? That's my first time ever hearing that in the game. Nice and easy. Through Parabolica one last time. Let's not have a repeat of earlier. Alright, AI tried to ruin my race, but still made it exciting in the end. Get this pack from Immersion Modding. This is fantastic. Hope you guys enjoyed the race, and let me know how you're getting on with it. Thanks for watching.